Is anybody else really vibing with this music, or is that just me? Is that just me? Hello, everybody. It is RightBigChimken here. All cards on the table. All cards on the table. I had no intention of buying this game so early. And somebody that we all know bought it, and I was watching them play. I was like, oh no. Oh no. So not only did I get the pre-purchase, so I get access to it a few days early, it was actually early enough. I very rarely pick up games within the little span of time that the service is going live, but I struggled to log into an account. Like, it was that bad. It was like, verify your email. And then it took them about 45 minutes to send the verification email. This was almost still Guild Wars 2. But still, everybody, friends and enemies, distinguished guests, people who are in possession of souls, replacing Minecraft in my schedule, however you pronounce that word, I'm not entirely sure, at least for a little bit, to sort of come to terms with the early access of it, see a lot of the content, hopefully, is Hytale. A billion years! It's been a billion years since this game originally had its launch trailer, but here it is. In fact, for the sake of my sanity, because I kind of wanted it, I was thinking about this before I went live. I kind of want to do this as a little bit of a deep dive, because it's very rare that I pick up an early access game that is sort of like, if this follows the same sort of arch that Minecraft did, there's going to be a load of features, it will release into 1.0 eventually, and I'm right at the beginning. I have not played a survival game from right at the beginning since Minecraft was originally in beta. So this is it, chat. Maybe this is my rise to fame. Hytale. No, it isn't. It's fine. No, but I want to watch the trailer. I think that's a good idea. Let me go down here. I want to watch the trailer real quick. Gonna be an old one. Hytale launch original trailer. Hytale original trailer released 7 years ago. 1 second. Let me mute the game. We're topping and tailing this. This is the announcement.
What name?
Sorry. This is the announcement trailer that we all saw 7 years ago. And when I say all saw, I mean, like, I saw and was very excited about it. Skip the ads. We don't want the ads. So yeah, that is the trailer that we saw 1,000,000,000 years ago, 7 years ago, in fact, a lifetime ago for some people. My general knowledge of the experience was that Hypixel was a very popular series of Minecraft servers. They built a bunch of very, very, very popular Minecraft servers way back in the day. Big old things, big old mini games, big old name for themselves, made an absolutely metric shit ton of money. Or I don't know how much money is in Minecraft servers, but based off the fact that they were like one of the original, I want to say original, like the big deals. Like this was a business inside a business wearing a hat. And they sort of persisted for a while and then went, okay, well, we're going to make our own game. We're going to make our own game. And they released that trailer and everybody was super duper excited about it. But as quite often a lot of these things do, time went by and everybody was like, well, it's not happening now. And I want to say Riot. One of the big game devs, bought the rights and the development or whatever, and had been sort of like ticking away in the background for some time, and then basically decided, well, we're cancelling it. We're not doing Hytale anymore. We're cancelling it. And the original rights of Hytale, the game, went back to the original devs, the Hypixel server devs, and they now have it again. And they have rolled it out into early access. What that means is this is going to be an experience with holes in it. I've already seen on somebody else's playthrough work in progress, little tiny signs. So over the course of X amount of time, whether or not I play this by myself or with friends, there will probably be stuff that is added over time, and this might not turn into a playthrough that is finished anytime soon. But it's something that I can dabble with over a period of time, primarily by myself. Because Dolly said something to me at the weekend. We were talking about the demise of our Minecraft server, because after the Christmas break, we decided to close doors with our Minecraft server. Everybody just got busy after Christmas. We took a little bit of a Christmas break. Everybody just got busy or burnt out or just sort of like down tools on it a little bit. And it was ready to close it. I'm sort of like, I've made my peace with this. But a certain amount of the games that I play with friends. I play with myself. I play with myself, chat. I play with myself. And sometimes that line moves a bit. And as soon as that line moves to, well, I only want to play this with friends, I have trouble. But Hytale is like a brand new, not all of the features are exposed. Not everybody is going to have it immediately. I want to do a survival, and I want to be playing it on and off for a while, in the same way that I'm playing Guild Wars 2 on and off, and Warframe on and off, and Digimon at the weekends. It's just, this makes my brain feel nice, and we're just going to feel how that goes for a little bit. And if this is only like a 2 or 3 stream deal, and we see all of the content, maybe in 6 months we'll bring it back. I don't know, but I'm here for the long haul. Let's try it out. First, I hope you've had an absolutely fantastic day. I actually need to turn the music down a tiny bit. Let's take it down to half level just while we're talking. I hope you've had a good day. I haven't had a terrible day. Dolly's not feeling very well. Dolly is very tired, so I'm like, chat, do you ever, like, when you're taking care of somebody, when you're looking after somebody, do you ever just want to smush them a tiny bit? Do you ever just want to smush them a tiny bit, like this, like give them a bit of a, like give them a thing? I'm told it's a psychological thing. Like apparently there's this thing where your partner so overbalanced by the fact of how much they love you will just bite you randomly, and it's apparently it's a way, it's like a primitive thing. It like gets your endorphins out or something, I don't know. But Dolly is very sleepy right now, and I sort of keep going in there going, I just want to squish my wife, chat, in a completely non-weird way. I just want to squish my wife. But that's the badness of the day. Dolly is very tired, and I'm sort of taking care of them as best as I can. Work is work. It's 13 days into 2026, and work is work. Who is surprised by this? I don't know. I'm not. I hope you're not either. And we'll just, yeah. And George is okay. Not most importantly, George, everybody. Georg, as some people like to call him. He's doing all right. We are getting this freaking cat, everybody. He went in for his stay. He went in for his biopsy. And originally he was given 1 painkiller and 1 antibacterial. Right? These were the things that he was given. And they were both fluid. They both tasted like honey, we were told. I've not tasted them myself, but apparently they tasted like honey, and he ate them. We have these things called Licky Licks, which is like a sort of like a yogurty consistency, sort of cat food in a tube that you squeeze into a bowl for him and he licks it. So you put like a fluid medicine in there, and if it tastes nice, he'll lick it. And he was doing perfectly fine. He was doing perfectly fine. And then I took him in to get his bandages changed, and he had a follow-up thing, and they were like, well, it's the antibacterials that we've given you are not perfect. The thing that he has inside of him is a bit resistant to the antibacterials that we've got. So we're going to give you this really new complicated one. And we talked about this on stream the other day. It was basically the consistency of sand, but somehow fluid. I don't really understand. It was soapy and gritty at the same time. It looked like, imagine if you... It was like the color of earwax. He didn't like it. In fact, he vomited it. He vomited when we put it in his mouth that one time, and we never did it again because he had such an adverse reaction to it. We were like, well, we're going to call the vet back. He needs a new medication. So this cat with his infected foot, and we're concerned he's going to lose a toe, refused to take his medication. He refused to take his medication. So we called the vet, and they give us this alternative. They come in pills now, and we've got the most ridiculously expensive cat treats you've ever frickin' seen. This is a pouch we got for £20. A pouch for £20, and it's like this little orb of treat, and you push the pill in the middle, and then you seal it with your fingers, and then you give him that. It's apparently a trick. But at the same time, the pills that we've got are also like, you have to chop them. It's like half a pill a day, or half a pill per serving. So we've got a pill chopper, and oh god, this cat. I'm sat here going, just don't lose a toe. Like, please, for the love of God, for me, don't lose a toe. We've got other things to worry about. And he's like, no. But I am happy to report he has done it 2 days in a row right now. So let's just all cross your fingers, because I imagine cats are like kids in this way, where they'll suddenly take offense to something and they'll never want to consume it again. Touch wood, in fact, touch wood. I don't want that to happen. Please cross your fingers that he takes these pills for the next 2 weeks. Because if he does, and he gets rid of the infection, great. If he doesn't have to have further surgery, that's the perfect outcome for this situation. It's not the end of the world if he does, but I would prefer him to have all of his extremities, if you know what I mean. That would just be my preference, if that's okay. Is that okay to say? I think that's okay. George, you got to be good boy and have the medicines. Like Dolly is fine. Dolly is fine. When I have to give Dolly a pill, I just smear some cream cheese on a cracker and feed them No, that's implying that my wife is a dog. Everybody here knows that they're a frog. It's a completely separate deal. But that is the saga of George. He is feeling better. He is a mouthy little fuck. He is yelling up a storm. And he is marching. I swear that cat, having been a little bit immobile for the last 3 months, has done more distance on foot in the last 2 days than he has in the previous, 3 months combined. He will get onto the bed. He'll walk up the bed. He'll lie down between me and Dolly. He'll get uncomfortable. He'll move down the bed. He'll sit at the end of the bed. He'll yell. He'll move back up between us. He'll snuggle a bit. He'll move. He'll yell. He'll snuggle. He's on my pillow. He's on my face. He's on my belly. He's on my knees. Oh my god. I love when they get stampy. Oh, God. He's just everywhere. I walk into the bedroom the other day, having been up for a while. He's lied in the most nonchalant way across Dolly while they're sleeping still. Just sort of looking at me going, and? This is his bad hand. Oh. Mind you, my two were having races across the bed last night. That was freaking annoying. I have seen so many videos recently, Cursed, where it's just two people in bed and the cats start doing kick flips and shit on top of them. And it became a little bit of a TikTok trend. I'm not sure if it's something because I watched it and then it just started me showing every example video of that stuff that I'd ever seen. But it was just cats flopping about, doing this and that. And, I just want my cat to be okay, and I want DollyWhiskers to be okay. I want to smush DollyWhiskers to make them feel better, like smush them. George is a little bit like he's potentially going to lose a tiny bit of a limb, so I don't really want to smush him. But I'm doing my best. I'm in take care mode. That's the best way to put it. I'm in take care mode. But now I need to take care of you, chat. I need to take care of you. I'm enjoying this little segment. So before I forget to do it, we're going to do our dog of the day. And this dog is Finn. And he's doing you a wink. He's doing you a wink. This is Finn. He just lost his ball under the couch for the 17th time this hour. Promise to tell nobody that you're a complete pushover and we'll be getting it for him again. That's what the wink indicates. That's what the wink indicates, chat. But yes, welcome to Hytale. I hope you're all good. I hope you have all had a brilliant day. I dropped my calendar on the floor. That didn't make me jump at all. And we're going to start from the top. We're going to go into the settings menu. We're going to do all of the talking about all of the settings and shit. We're going to do character design. We're going to hop into a world. And maybe this will be the start of something. Hi/tail. If you have achieved anything big or small since the last time we spoke, I'd love to hear about it. Our community celebrates achievements big or small, but in the grander scheme of things, some people consider getting out of bed a big deal. Other people consider running a marathon a big deal. I don't care where you are on that spectrum. If you have achieved, I don't care where you are on that spectrum. If you've done something that you're just proud of that you want to share with the class, I would love to hear about it. I am proud of myself today because we've had a lot of shit going on the last 13 days. We are 13 days into 2026. We've had medicals, we've had this, we've had that, we've had finances, it's been a time. And after getting so upset on Saturday, we got some good news about George the cat on Saturday. He does not have cancer. That's great. We're dealing with the separate thing that we've already talked about today. I cried out of relief. I've cried out of relief, but I had to let me just turn the music down again because I feel like this is not really working for the emotion that I'm trying to sort of put across. I cried out of relief on Saturday. I've not cried out of relief, I think, ever. There has never been a case where I have ugly cried out of relief. And Saturday, I was absolutely spent after that fact. I was knackered on Sunday. It felt like I was hungover. But it was a weird one. So before I cried with relief, I couldn't feel anything. I was almost panicking because I had this sort of but I don't know why I'm doing this hand movement so much today. I had this ball in my chest and I couldn't get anything to happen. So I knew how I was going to trigger it. I went into a friend's Twitch stream. I was like, can I share some good news? And they were like, of course, share some good news. And I was like, George doesn't have cancer. And then they exploded in this sort of joyous, oh, that's great. It's fantastic. I knew he wouldn't have cancer. That's brilliant. And then 5 seconds later, I started ugly crying. Because I needed their reaction to sort of push me over the edge, right? I'm proud of myself today because not only did I have that reaction again in terms of the sort of ball building up in my chest, I took myself away, I sat down in a dark room and I called my wife and I made sure they were okay and we sort of talked through a few things that's going on with their medicals right now. And I calmed down. I would really like to be a person that doesn't start developing panic attacks at 37. I feel like the older I get, the weaker my heart gets by nature of, old age. And I don't particularly want to start having panic attacks right now. I've got enough on my plate. Panic attacks can get in the sea. So, yeah. If there are any strange messages from me in the Discord anytime soon where I'm just like, hi chat, I'm just here to talk to you because my heart's beating out of my chest and I need to sit down in a quiet place. you'll know the reason why. I might use that as a font. I'll just do word vomit into the Discord at like a lunchtime and just be like, "Hi, I'm gonna write some stuff. It's gonna be multiple messages. It's not gonna all be everyone tagged. I promise." But the fact that I took myself away and sort of allowed myself to process that feeling like that was important. I started getting panic attacks this year. Do not recommend. I have heard panic attacks described. I've never experienced a panic attack myself, but I've never experienced a feeling like this. I've never felt a feeling like this. And if George being better is what sort of like set me off, like I'm suddenly feeling something that I wasn't feeling before, it's the neurospiciness talking. There's clearly something processing right now which I need to sort out, and I'm proud of myself for taking myself away to have that conversation with my brain. I would like some grounding techniques, Sky, if that's possible. If there's nothing like utterly gross about them, feel free to share them in the chat for other people's benefit as well, or links or whatever is your preference. See how you feel. Proud of you for emotions though. Emotions. You're getting old, love. You feeling the feelings more? I don't. I have felt feelings. I will fully admit there have been there was. It's not on my YouTube channel anymore. You can go follow my YouTube channel. The link available in chat. I have felt feelings. The biggest grandiose feelings I have felt. Not including romantic feelings, because there was like asking Dolly to marry me and stuff like that. I don't really put that. That's sort of kept in a little special box, and I can open it every once in a while in my head and go, and then close it and sort of put it back. And I feel like that, and I carry Dolly with me every day in my heart, and it's very gay. But it's very gay. Thank you, Seedlet, for saying that in chat. We must stop using gay like that. But I love my wife. They are like breathing. They are like my son. They keep me grounded. They keep me sane. They keep me happy, and they are a beautiful thing. But I felt feelings. I felt feelings when we lost Dolly the cat. Like the fact that I cried in public was incredible. Like was in the grandest scheme of things incredible. If you had told me that not only would I be Twitch streaming 3 years later, but I would have cried in public like 5 years ago, I wouldn't have believed you. But here we are. This is different. This is different. In 2026, I have friends, and I don't want this to feel. I don't want this to say like you become a 37-year-old man, and I've got friends. I've had friends. Like I've got people that I've known since university that are still in my life. We see them on a semi-regular basis, maybe once or twice a year if we're lucky. I hang out with them on a regular basis on a Wednesday and Thursday night in a private Discord that we've got. I socialize with them. They're my friends. But this year, like I've made new friends, and I think they're the newest friends I've made in like 15 years. Like we're talking university, like reasonably. I've been out of university for quite some time now, and the fact that I've suddenly got like people in my life that I want to like share activities with and like have a spirited game of golf. Not that I've ever wanted to play golf in my life or have ever met any of it. Like I have people in my life right now that I care about, and there are so many of them. Even that in itself is over. It's crazy. It's weird. It's weird. There are people that I like. There are people that I like, and I didn't like people before. I just like Dolly, the cat, and the frogs, and now I have multiple people, and that is crazy to me. Either way, chat. Either way, mental health is a crazy road, and try to invite people into your life to share yourself with, because I have been more fulfilled by people in the last like 6 to 12 months in terms of close friendships and private conversations and just sort of talking about than I thought I would ever be after some of the traumatic shit that happened in my teenage years. So it's scary. I get that it's scary, but just try and find somebody that you can sort of invite in and sort of keep in with a net and some handcuffs. No, that's just making it weird. Let me scroll up real quick because I missed Curse. I'm a little proud. I may have mentioned in the past that I do this thing called junk journaling. You have mentioned that, yes. Well, via TikTok, I had joined a group of girls in Australia to do a traveling one and ended up leading it. Created a Facebook group which now has 280 members. And last night we finalized a 12th group. Look at you and your little Look at you and your little social organization dealies. You're gonna start. So there's this famous song about a social club in the US of A, and it's called the YMCA. What's your junk journaling? What's your junk journaling? Can we make a song about it? Does your junk journaling group have an acronym? And can it be YMCA? No. You sort of get what I'm going for, though. You sort of get what I'm throwing down. But yes, Sky, the grounding techniques would be good. Might make a sub thread in the pharmacy so I don't clog up any given channel. That would be great. Oh, I say it because I'm the same. I have felt feelings, but I feel like after 40, someone turned the volume up on them. I think as you get older and stop caring as much what people think, it's easier to feel stuff. Jura, welcome in. Thank you for the contribution. I need to read through chat. I've not done them yet. It's the Sisterhood of the Traveling Journal. Sister, there's a place you can go. I said, sister. All your junk you can throw. I said, sister, it will make a neat throw when you stick your junk in this journal. You get the idea? Chim, you didn't go to the pharmacy, did you? I see you holding your head. You don't fucking know me. You don't know me coming in here with that sort of attitude, Dolly. If it hasn't left, if it hasn't skipped your notice, we've had other things to worry about today. Thank you for the bits. I appreciate it.
Chirp chirp. Cursed_pineapple just cheered 500 bits.
I'm just saying.
Bonus ones for the giggles that gave me.
Cursed, I'm just saying. Every group like that needs a theme tune, and you don't need AI to write a theme tune. You just need a large, balding fat man on the internet that knows the tune to the YMCA. I'm going to read through chat real quick, though, because we are getting ahead of ourselves, and I would actually like to play some of the game. 1 second. Dilemma, congratulations on the first. Dilemma, thank you also for the contribution. I wish I'd clipped that. If you press clip now, it probably will be close enough that I can edit it afterwards. And if it isn't, I'll find it. I flagged it with the clip that I've just put in. So I'll see if I can find it for you afterwards. Dilemma, thank you for the contribution, chat. If you go to your channel point menu, any channel points entered into the community challenge there will be refunded to you at the end of a 30-day period. It's all about teaching you a life skill. It's all about teaching you how to save. It's all about giving you the power to afford my more expensive channel point redeems. Obviously, Dilemma, welcome in. Curse, welcome in. We've talked extensively, so some of this is going to be a bit fluffy. Evil Seedlet, you're looking absolutely fabulous today. Curse, thank you for the contribution. Evil Seedlet, thank you for the contribution. Welcome in, Fiddy. I hope you're feeling good. Thank you for the contribution as well. TLB, thank you for the contribution and hitting me with your bicycle wheel. Kara, thank you very much for the contribution. I hope you're good. Everybody, I think we've covered most of the other stuff that's been in chat so far. Jura, welcome in and thank you for the contribution. I hope you've had an absolutely fabulous day. Cursed, again, thank you for the bits. And that's how you read through chat in a couple of seconds. Okay, we're going to play some Hytale now. We're going to talk through the technical shit, and then we're actually going to do some character design and then hop into the world. I'm gonna take that hat off. I'll take that hat off. Do I have a... I don't. We're just gonna go with the RightBigChimken hat right now. Good. Okay, so this is your default avatar, but first we're gonna go to settings. I need to change the game in OBS. Personal growth, everybody. Personal growth. I'm remembering. Hytale. Holy shit, there are a lot of people playing this game this evening. Who would have guessed? Okay, so settings up top. We are default language. Our field of view is normal. Max chat messages. Show entity health bars is turned off by default. You can turn that on. You can hide HUD. All of the usual stuff in terms of hide HUD, hide hotbar, hide compass, hide notifications, hide chat, hide held item. It is... I feel like that's all to set up nice screenshots. Hytale developers, if you are watching me, I have no faith that you are, but if you are watching me, photo mode, please. in-game built-in photo mode. If it's not already there, it needs to be eventually. Camera relative flight, camera relative climbing, auto step up, enable utility quick swap. I don't know what any of that means. I found this interesting. I saw this when Nats was playing earlier. They've got an arachnophobia mode out of the box because the spiders look freaking horrendous. The spiders look atrociously bad, but I kind of want to see them at least once. You can turn them into crabs. The difficulty is, right, my immediate response in my brain to that is, why would a crab be living in a cave, having kidnapped a bunch of people and wrapped them in webs? I don't... Turning them into a crab makes sense, but it ruins my immersion, so we might just stick it out with the spiders and poop ourselves every time we see them, because they don't look nice. Hot bars, all fine, that's your standard stuff. Bobbing effect, you can... So the accessibility is quite good in terms of bobbing intensity, so you don't get motion sick and shit like that. Third person camera shake. I don't think these are... I don't think I'm going to mess with these. So as much as I want to look at the settings, I don't think this is going to change anything massively on my side. I've turned everything up to Epic. So if you're wondering what this game looks like on Epic, I've got a PC that'll run it on Epic. Let's find out. Because how far you can see when you play... I'm not good at maths. When you play in Minecraft, you can render it by chunk size. So a chunk is 16 blocks. How many 16s go into 768? I'm not good at maths. Is there anybody good at maths in chat right now? How many 16s go into 768? Because if that's measured by block, I feel like that's quite high. So I'm sure that won't have any negative effect on my playing of this early access game. We'll be fine. Chim doesn't know how to use a calculator. 48. Yeah, so 48 chunk render distance in Minecraft Sky would be quite bad, right? Apparently this is broken. Is it just this? There it is. Got it on the second bounce. This. I haven't balanced any of the audio because I don't think I necessarily need to just yet. The difficulty in Minecraft defaults to around 12 chunk render. I don't know how optimized this game is. I don't either. But I was curious. We'll find out. I've turned everything up to max. We'll find out how it goes. Standard mouse, standard controls, same dealies. That's it. On to character creation. I've done none of this, so we might be here sometime. Do they have bold? They have old man bold, but do they have bold? Like, they don't have old man bold. No, they've only got old man bold. Oh no. Can I have facial hair? I can. Good. That's fine. I am going to be... I think that's fair, right? That's not underselling my facial hair. Is it a bit more like that or a bit more like this? I think it's more like that one. It's definitely not straight like that one is. That's a little bit too that's a little bit too Poseidon-y. It's probably this. It's definitely not that. I love the mustache, but no. Okay, good. Back to the haircut. I'm sad that they don't have bold. I'm sad that they don't have bold. You spot bold? Can you tell me? I'm gonna go like this. I don't have the side. I don't. I'm not gonna feel self-conscious about the side of my head. I'm not that. I'm a bit bald, but I'm not that bald. I'm gonna download this, make an avatar, then close it and never play it again. It's not free yet. You have to pay. You have to pay though. I mean, it's not gonna be free. Minecraft's not free either. Having said that, have you bought it though? I'll pay, I don't give a fuck. Is it because you like gnomes? Am I cool enough to have if I can't be bald, am I cool enough to have a mohawk? I don't think I am. I think I have to be old man Chim. Old man Chim of the sea. It's that sort of black that's not black. It's sort of purplish for some reason. I do like gnomes. I like that black. That's too... Now that's purple. Apparently that's great. That's purple, right? I'm like... I don't know. I don't think my hair is brown anymore, sadly. Let's go with that. I'm so sad that they've not got bald. I can have bunny ears. I can have cornrows. I can have the hair like I used to grow on my head. No, we're going with the old man bald. Where's he gone? Old man bald. Fine. Eyebrows. Holy shit. Oh, it's like real life. Oh no. Hey, DollyWhiskers. DollyWhiskers, be honest. Those aren't my eyebrows, right? Dolly always holds me down and trims my eyebrows. That's not as threatening as it sounds. Dolly likes me to have tidy eyebrows, and I just sort of play up to it. I don't think... Like, I have arches. My eyebrows are not a straight line. Why are these arches? I think it's what they would be like if I didn't trim them. What, those? I feel like that's a tad offensive. I feel like that's a tad offensive. I will take those. Not those. Not those. I will go with those. I'll go with those. I can be an uwu. I can be an Are you an uwu? Are you an uwu, chat? Brown. That's red. Brown. That's fine. I like those. Good. The beard is all sorted. It's plaited in various different ways. Its color is fine too. Okay. A hat. I don't like... Can I change my ears? Why? I'm not a fan of cans on a character model that you can see. I don't mind the headphones, but why would I want cans on my character model that stick through the outside of the character model? I can be... Because of course I can. I don't wear a cool hat like this. Did that... Hang on. Why do they change color if you stick... The headphones change color depending on a hat that you've previously selected. No, we're going with the headphones. Or... Now hear me out. Business mogul. I could be a... I do look a tiny bit like a Viking with the beard. I don't know why this works for me so much. We're gonna go headphones. I'm wearing headphones right now. Can I change the color of them? Yeehaw, I can. It's like looking in a mirror. It's like looking in a mirror. The beard. Who am I kidding? Twinsies. Yes. That's a plaster on my face. I could wear a monocle. Tiny glasses, big old glasses, nerd glasses. I could wear a mask, but who are we kidding? It's 2026. Eye patch. A stick of mint. I don't think anybody's out here believing I've ever worn a stick of mint like that. If I put my glasses to black, that is the most hipstery looking bullshit I ever did see. I think I'm going to go glassesless. I don't care if it's 2026. People should still wear masks. They should, but what I'm saying to you is they don't. So maybe put you in the bin. You just turned the stream off. I'm not saying that they shouldn't. I'm just admitting the fact that they don't. It's an observation. People should wear masks still. Same way that I use alcohol wipes every time I go to a shop. Or, sorry, not alcohol wipes, alcohol rub. I need to ask a question, DollyWhiskers. Do you prefer cowboy hat or headphones? Cowboy hat, not gonna lie. I'll take it. I can probably I can change this, I think. It's all in-game, so it's fine. I could be... Can you believe that in the year of our Lord, 2026, they've actually given you the 4 food groups, a top, a thing across. It's not a bra. So what? I don't know what a bandeau is. Either way, you're covered. That is representation, I think. Is that good? That is good, right? I'm gonna have my nips out. It'll be like old times on Minecraft. That's good, right? I think maybe. Body characteristics. Let's not kid ourselves. I'm not muscular, though. Really? Yeah, we'll go muscular. I can have resting bitch face. Old man Chim. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. What's that one called? Makeup aged. What are these? Neutral, freckles, sunken cheeks, tired eyes is very me. Neutral stubble. Can't see it because I've got a beard. Neutral scarred, aged, neutral aged. I'm gonna go neutral aged. Tango, welcome in. Thank you for the redeem. Thank you for the contribution, return of your cherry egg, and taking a Twilight Mist egg. Mist egg. Thank you. Thank you, I needed that. My hands are filthy. Okay, good. Do I have... What is on... Okay, turn that off. Turn that off. Turn that off. Turn that off. Okay, there we go. There we go. There's what you want to see. There's what you want to see. That's what you came for, innit, you filthy animals? Okay, good. Just short running by because late and needs sleep. Spreading much love to all. Teehee. No worries, Stan. Thank you. I want to know if this game saves. If I was this game, where do you think I would put screenshots if those exist? How do you take a screenshot in Hytale? One naked cowboy. I'm gonna do a quick Google chat because how do you take screenshot Hytale? Print screen to take a screenshot of this guy scream. Okay, I made a new thread with 5-minute crash course in managing anxiety attacks and panic for anyone who needs it. F12. Oh, is it F12 in this? F12 in Hytale to take a screenshot. Has a built-in screenshot tool. And it doesn't dox me. That's personal growth. So I'm assuming that will be in my game file somewhere, question mark? 1 second, chat. I just wanna identify where that is before I do an entire stream and then realize I've not been taking screenshots the entire time because I am a man that takes screenshots all the goddamn time. No idea, I just watched Nats find the button earlier. Okay, so they're not in the game file. Screenshots. They're not where my games traditionally stream. Aha! I found it. It's in the pictures file. I've just got a screenshot of a naked cowboy. Good times. Good times. Okay, so I need to put an outfit on. Wrinkled top. Flowy shirt, no. Stylish belt shirt. I feel like stylish belt shirt goes with the outfit, but I could be a little sailor boy. Pastel faded jersey, long sleeve tunic, school blazer, crinkled top. Let's just go with that for now. Put on a pair of... Do they... No, that... I thought it was harem pants for a second. I got excited. They're clearly capable. Can we just get a pair of harem pants? Can we just get a pair of harem pants? Would that be too much to ask? I would wear black jeans. I would wear black jeans and a brown shirt, which probably leaves the... I'm a little bit on the fence about the cowboy hat. This is in depth. This is a lot more in depth than I was expecting it to be. Daredevil jacket. I look like I'm going to work for... Oh, a scarf is quite nice. I quite like the scarf. I do like a scarf. Does it come in like a beige? Like a beige stripe? I think that works for me. I think that works for me. Hands. Metal bracelets, leather mittens. Mining gloves, basic gloves. Scavenger gloves. It's because I bought the thing. Okay. Rolled Bermuda? No. I don't like the gloves. I've changed my mind on the gloves. No gloves for me right now. No gloves. No gloves. I am probably putting a lot more thought into this than I should. No hat. Well, again, the sleeveless is making me look like a bit of a hipster. I feel like I want sleeves. You look like Mr. T. You look like Mr. Fucking... What the fuck? White t-shirt. I'm wearing a white t-shirt right now. I regularly wear a white t-shirt. How could you come in and say that to me? Like, in this. I'm with you, though. Seedlit. I feel like I'm going to play this for the next hour and then turn it off. No, I'm not. I promise I'm not. Long sleeve shirt, though. Going for that Gilgamesh look. Who's Gilgamesh? Long sleeve t-shirt, though. What, are we liking this? Do I have feets? I do have feets. I wear a pair of fashionable boots. Definitely not fashionable. Can I wear flip-flops in this game? Can I wear flip-flops with socks in this game? Oh, it's the hair and the beard combo that just give me Mr. T vibes. Chat, we have reached. I can wear flip-flops and white socks. Oh. And shorts. No. 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 I am gonna wear flip-flops and socks though. I'm the dad. I'm the dad that your everybody warned you about. They let you cosplay as an American tourist. I can wear a white feathery cape. So now that I've done that, it makes me feel like I should wear a white t-shirt. Can I change the color of my socks? Change the color of my socks like that. Oh, I just had an incredible idea if they'll let me do it. If they'll let me do it, chat. If they'll let me do it. Oh, wait for the dream. If I do that, can I have a different colored beard? No? I don't know why they give you a color option there if you can't do, but like if you can't. Oh wait, make sure the colors will be automatically matched. Oh, okay. There's a little link. Yeah, I see it. So what we're gonna do? Apparently, there's more beards than I looked at. We're gonna go with my regular beard. A mohawk that is red. Is there a better mohawk than that? I'm kind of here for it. Also, the mohawk gets rid of my side hair, so this looks like more of a thing. So if I go to trousers, is this as good as I think it is, or is this an entirely a me problem? I'm sad that I can't do. I was not. The mohawk is like the little red chicken crest. I need to get rid of the... I was kind of here for the scarf initially, and now that I've sort of come up with a concept, I'm less here for it. Or am I? So, in the shirt, I had flowy. And then in the trousers, and then lose the scarf. You can't say, I said I wanted to test this game extensively. You can't claim that I've not tested it extensively at this point. Hey, look, chicken cosplay. Chat, there is an ad in 1 minute. I'm so proud of myself. No, I think it's just that. I think that's it. That's the look. I'm a man wearing flip-flops and socks. I think that might be it. I think that might be it. Save. Oh no. It'll do for now. Or will it? I left Mr. T and came back to the perfect cock. I'm so fucking here for this outfit. I cannot tell you how much I'm here for this outfit. Colored skirt, colored crinkled. Yeah, that's the one, isn't it? I'm trying to improve on perfection, and I don't think I'm going to do it. Can't stop looking at the beard though. I don't know why. I'm a bit like, the black is too black, and the blue that's like that's probably closer. Is it the eyebrows? How's it going, Fanto? I've spent an hour designing myself in Hytale. That's how it's going. I hope you're good. Welcome in. I am a chicken man. Can you tell that? Can you sense the theme? Can you? Are you liking what I'm putting down? He needs a decent eyebrows to balance out the beard. That sounds like a long time. I'm having fun though. I was not ready to like this. Eventually we will get to gameplay, I promise. No, we're playing seriously. We're doing this super duper serial. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. I'm an absolute dumbass. No hair is no hair, quite literally. I'm absolutely dumb. It didn't occur to me that it would be that way around. It didn't occur to me that that would be how bald worked, and now I'm a chicken. Honestly, I prefer this. New world name. Hey Seedlet, name my world for me. Bok. Hello. Hi. Break ends in 13
Flap,
seconds.
flap. Nuts just raided.
Raiders, would you like to see... hi. Oh, hello, Raiders. My name is Chimken, otherwise known as Chim. I'm a variety streamer, and today, because I saw Nats playing it, I sort of gave into the first day launch hype. Would you like to see my character that I've spent the last hour designing? Do you like what I'm putting down? Name it the Scratching Grounds. It's pretty. Thanks. It's themed after a chicken. You getting that? You getting that? You're breathtaking? No, laser bears. You're breathtaking. Forget Mothman. We're having a good time, but from the top, B, welcome in. Nats, welcome in. Big Rick, welcome in. Laser bears, welcome in. Evil Seedlet, welcome in. Nance, welcome in, and you do not have to thank me for the shout out. I couldn't stop it if I tried. It's automatic. I told you this. I hope you're good, everybody. My name is Chimken. I'm a variety streamer. I play all sorts of things at all sorts of times of the week, but generally I focus on things that make my neurospicy brain happy. And today, having watched Nats play this, today is making my neurospicy brain happy. I've done it as a little bit of a deep dive. We've talked about settings. We've tested the character creation extensively. And I have not turned crab mode on. If you couldn't tell, he's a right big chicken. I am a right big chicken. But welcome in. I'm going to play you a raid trailer. I am. And then we're actually going to see some gameplay. But I am so far utterly thrilled by this experience straight out of the bag. I'll see you in a second. Friends and enemies, distinguished guests, people in possession of souls. Welcome to the Bopper. I hope everybody's ready to watch Chimken get fisted. Welcome to the Bopper. Oh, no. I'm here to kick ass. Can I interest anybody in a stinky secret? Daddy? Yes? Is there something the matter? That shouldn't be that funny. Look at that peen. Oh. It's nicer if you suck on it and it lasts a while. So take your top off. My bunghole is very tidy, I'll have you know. Chim, stop edging chat. I don't understand. I never said such a thing. If you're gonna eat anything, on my recommendation, you have your own ass on hand always. You should never go hungry again. You heard me. I'm aroused just from the conversation about the pink living jellyfish. Oh, that's a very interesting thing to say on the internet. He's gonna fist me, and not in a pleasurable way. This butt plug chicken. Oh, I'm so ready. Oh, I'm so ready. I'm mildly concerned. Look how thick he is. Really, really sturdy. I'm gonna poop on you. It's pretty bad. And I have a juicy fat ass. What's the worst that could happen? And this is where I will be for the rest of the night. Oh, come on! Punch them into submission. No other place can I talk so openly about pissing myself. I'd prefer if you didn't make me pee myself. Whoops! I just need to go change my underwear. I really want to have sex on stream. Would anybody like to join me in the cum bath? Remember my mysterious hole. Didn't do it last time, not doing it this time either. Ha 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 ha! Please don't let that be a wipe. I would like to make some sweet music with him. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. You know what's really good, guys? Stabbing zombies up the bum. Now I've ruined it. I am going to die. Ah, ha, ha. You. The government, we have bulkheads. That's it. That's all I've got. Hey everybody, confirming that I am very thorough when I say I'm going to be very thorough. We're going to play some actual gameplay. Nadeem, welcome in. Thank you for the dewdrop egg return and borrowing a butterfly egg. Volcom Ryan, I see you. Volcom Ryan, if that is your real name. Banto, thank you for returning your forest egg and borrowing a starlight egg. This is exploration. The scratching grounds. The scratching grounds. PvP allowed? That's interesting. That implies I can just call people in. Full damage is allowed 1 times, partial drop penalty on death. Resource loss percentage on death, 50% durability loss percentage on death, 10%. No mods available. This is all very interesting. The one thing I didn't press was the shop. Ah, That's literally just tells you what additions I bought. Never mind. Never. Just you ignore that. You didn't see that at all. The scratching grounds. You didn't see that at all. Apply settings and. It's. Shut up. I made the cushion glow. You did. Can I see? I want to see, please. I bought it too. Yeah, I know. You bought it. If anything, Beat, you bought it before I did, so you're worse somehow. I don't know why, but you are. I have a candle. I stole it. We're chumps, aren't we, Chim? Yeah, we're definitely chumps. We're definitely something. Pick up stone rubble. I'm assuming... How are we looking? Pick up giant flat mushroom. And this is all very nice. Hello, world! I'm in you. Got some berries. How do I put my torch away? No, I don't need to put it away. I just... So, is it worth picking this up? I'm going to pick this up. Look, if Lovely Nats tells me to get a game, I get a game. I'm what kids call a simp. Goodness, you're a simp. I thought I was going to say something witty as a follow-up to that point, but I have no witty follow-up to that point. So, welcome in, simp. It'd be simp. Discord, I want to see this picture. Oh, it's pretty. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. That's exactly what I wanted. That is beautiful. That is stunning. You are Grace. You are glowing in the dark. What medieval peasants call a simpleton. So... I'm just casually pressing all of my F buttons. Is there a hide UI button? Is there a hide UI button? Is there? Maybe. F8. Oh, you're playing Hytale? Awesome. Gonna get some food and BRB. I'm excited to see how you find it. Thanks. I am, chat. I am. Okay, so... You yam? Yeah, I'm a yam. So, at least from what I saw, Nats walked out of their starter cave and built a house. I've seen that. I've seen that. I don't... Is that a bear? Or a dude in a suit? I've seen that. No, I'm not judging you. What I don't want to do is the exact same thing you did. So we're going to go for a walk, assuming that this rat doesn't kill me. Chim might. I would never. Chim might. Oh, he's going to kill me. Come on. Come on. Come on, you bastard. No, he's running away. He's fine. Okay, we're in some sort of ruined civilization because there's, like, rocks over here, too. Like, is there anything up here? Nothing. Trees. Already head over heels. Honestly, it's great. I said this at the beginning of stream. I sort of tried to word it where I was thorough as possible with all of the settings and shit. Because if you're going to play a game like this from the very beginning, you want to see everything there is to see in the current patch, and then you want to roll out when new stuff is added, and you want to look at it, and you want to smell it, and you want to run it through your fingers a little bit to see how you feel about it. And there has not really been a game like this for me, or I have not played a game like this from launch like this since Minecraft was originally in beta. So, because everything else that's come since, I've joined very late. I've literally never heard of this, and it's everywhere today. What have I missed? Isn't this just Minecraft? No. So, very quickly in summary for you luxury pigeon. There was a group of people called Hypixel that made a bunch of Minecraft servers back in the day. They got to a point where they were basically like, we made so much money on Minecraft servers back in the day that we're going to develop our own game. And this was several years ago now. So they developed their own voxel-based game, which is this. It is called Hytale. It is just released into early access after various complications during the development process. One of them being they sold the rights to somebody else to finish the game, and then they decided to cancel the game, so the original devs brought it back to finish the game. And that's what we've got. This is Hytale. It's Minecraft from the eyes of... Well, no, It's a voxel game. It's not Minecraft. Minecraft didn't invent voxel games. They popularized them. I see you, little person. Hi. Are you evil? Can I talk to you? Nope. Only been in 30 minutes and it's great. We gotta convince Jam, and then we can have a little. I need to figure out how the servers work. I literally just closed my Minecraft server. I don't want to open another paid for thing. But if we can do it straightforwardly for free, I don't know. Maybe. These things are, what the? Why are they all waving at me? They're all very happy to see me. If it's free, we'll be laughing. I honestly don't know, because I was never part of Minecraft. I was never part of Minecraft when they added realms, and I think realms were basically, they weren't free, but they were inexpensive. Can I talk to you? Trade. Essence of life. I have none of this. What is this? Essence of life for selling. Okay. I need to make a something, but I don't want to make a something just yet, because I've not... I might go back to the cave and build a crafting table if I can. The trick with this will also be if they allow you to easily connect to other people. Because Minecraft is all well and good, but holy shit, some of the server components of it were not straightforward unless you owned a server space that you were renting. So I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? It's a mystery. I'm gonna go in here. How do I... Have I done... I can make a bedroll. I can make a campfire. I need to go punch a tree, maybe? I need some grass. Nice. I got some grass. Okay, so berries in the inventory. Wood in the inventory. Oh my god, is that an auto sort button? Oh, it is. You son of a bitch. You son of a mother duck. You son of a biscuit. They've got an auto sort button in their inventory from the get-go. Immediately incredible. Craft this. Craft this. Craft this. Okay, we are defended. Is that a dagger or a sword? No, it is a sword. Can I dual wield? Unlocked by crafting the backpack upgrade. Find the Forgotten Temple. Sure. So I have weaponry now. I can cook basic meals. Nothing is equipped. Can I eat something? Am I starving to death? I've got slightly less health, no mana. Okay, so if I... What happens if I eat a carrot? I have consumed the carrot. So it's the same vibe, so just craft, chill out, build, chill, repeat. Yeah, same vibes, built in 2025, from a bunch of people that... I'm trying to think of the best way to word this. So this isn't a competitive... this isn't Minecraft 2. This is a different take on the genre. It's an advancement of the genre. Minecraft is great. I have a place in my heart for Minecraft, and probably will forever. But at the same time, they don't innovate in a way that I particularly like. And I've walked out of those doors over there, up here, and I can already count like 6 different mobs that Minecraft doesn't have. It's an advancement of the... I think genre improvement. I think genre... not genre defining, because I think Minecraft is the genre definer, but I don't know. I've literally... Is that a turkey? Like a love letter to Minecraft almost? I could see it like that, yeah. Hi, are you evil? What happens if I punch you? Okay, good. Nothing bad. And I get some meat. Nice. Let's go for a walk. I have kind of like you have Dark Souls, then Souls-like, Dark Souls to find it, and other people make their own take on it. I think there's always going to be... People are always going to draw the comparison, right? People are always going to go, oh, this is Minecraft. But I also had the same rule when I played Digimon on stream. Digimon and Pokemon are different. One is morals, one is trauma. Minecraft and Hypixel are most likely different. One is made by Microsoft, who are the devil. One is made by a bunch of people that took a long time to release a game. It's not that... It's different. It's complicated. Okay. This is the map. Spawn. Temple Gateway. Oh, there are teleports. So this is where I need to go to. Forgotten Temple. And there's something here. I'm like really close to it. Yep. I'm gonna shove a bunch of new items in my pockets as I go. I'm sure it'll be fine. I found it. Ah! I hate it. Fuck my life, I hate spiders so goddamn much. Oh, God. What is this? You brave man, I shoved the crab filter on right away. I don't want to turn the crab filter on. I don't want to turn the crab filter on. I didn't like that. It would have been fine had there been build-up. There was no build-up. It just arrived. None. Blood rose. Don't mind me, whoever lives here. I'm just taking your things. Hey, look. A mine. A mine? A mine? I found a crude arrow, which implies the existence of a crude bow. Venom sac, white cat mushroom. Is this parkour? It's less parkour when I fall to my death. Hey chat, we found our first mystery hole. And you can turn the torches on. I was kind of expecting some of these to be containers, but they're not. They're just decoration. I mean, they have stuff in, which is fine. Chrissy, wake up. I don't like this. Chrissy, wake up. Well, that doesn't look ominous at all. How big is the stack? We've got 81 sticks so far. I'm wondering how big a stack is. They have a sort items button. They are incredible. They are kings. Oh god. What was that noise? What is that noise? Oh, hi. That's awkward. And he had a mole friend? Does anybody else really want me to get on one of the minecarts and see where it goes? Or is that just a me thing? Is the map the same for everyone, or is it random? I think it's seeded. I'm assuming based off the very limited interaction I had with the menu that it's probably defined by the name you give the map. Because I thought I was going to find a seed option, but there wasn't one, so I'm assuming it's tied to the name that you give the world. Rialton Towers ride. I found a chest. Arrows. Aspen logs. The fact that there is a take all button and an organized button is incredible to me. I want to pick this up. Yeah, you are now my chest. There are multiple. 6. What is going wrong here? It is possible. Whoa! Oh god, there's a spider there too. There's a fucking spider there too. Oh. I'm gonna die.
Lizard.
I didn't like that. I didn't like that even a little bit. It didn't help that I'd taken damage and not healed myself. So that is entirely on me. Does it give you a death marker? It does. That's fine. That's fine. I can also see the health bar of the thing that I just got killed by in the distance. Where did that giant spider come from? Anyway. How is everybody? I hope you're all good. Luxury Pigeon. How has your day been? Hope it has been good, my friend. That is a tiny mouse Going straight back to where I died. I'm going to get my stuff, and I'm going to leave. Because I probably, realistically, definitely should make some clothes, because I did just, like, full frontal punch a giant evil spider in the face. Here we are. Good. Nice. Wonderful. I can't help but notice that now that I'm here, the giant evil spider creature has disappeared. Is that my... Is that me as a zombie? You know what? You know what? It's like when you try and find a spider again after getting a shoe. I think it's probably because it spawned because it's Minecraft spawn mechanics. It spawned because I had been down here for a while and didn't have a light source on me. I don't like whatever the fuck you are. Stay away. Stay away. Stay away, stay away. I'm not dying down here again. I need to make some clothes. I'm leaving, leave me alone! Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh god, this guy really wants it. This guy wants the danger. Thank you for bringing me your outfit. I appreciate it. I'll see you later. Good. Get up there. All the way. Thank you. Wonderful and great and amazing. Okay, can I see any other structures on the map other than that place? I can go to the temple. There's more down there. There's something here. I'm not sure how this isn't a lawsuit. I'll say again, voxel games pre-existed. There were games that were Minecraft before Minecraft was a thing. Like, there are a billion on the market. It just happens that this one is the most competent. You're in a mine fighting a skeleton with a sword. I feel like that's an oversimplification. I feel like that's an oversimplification. Like, I fought a skeleton in a mine in Skyrim, and nobody was suing Minecraft. See what I mean? See what I mean? The only reason this is Minecraft is because it's cubes, right? But that's voxel games. It's just voxels. Oh my god, Dolly! Dolly! How many eyes does that frog have? Frog. That is a giant rabbit. I'm exceedingly here for this. Ray thinks this is exclusive to Minecraft. Don't be mean to Luxury Pigeon, he's an old man. He doesn't understand the ways of the voxel. No. Makes it sound like a teabag. I am also an old man, just to clarify. But there are other games with cubes in. It's Minecraft popularized them. They didn't invent them. And that is the story that I'm sticking to. What does swimming look like? Can I not swim? Aha! Don't mind me, I'm just beating a fish with an axe. I'm going to this temple. You monster. He started it. He called you a rude word. I was like, that's my mother! And then punched him in the face. You saw it. Everybody saw it. I'm cool. I'm cool. I see you, you fucking wolf. Nats, can you answer me a question? This isn't the same. Is this the same map as yours or not? I'm assuming they're intending to make it seeded eventually. Like, I spawned here. That's where the temple is. Based off the limited look I did on the menu, there wasn't a seed option, so I assumed... Aiden Plays, welcome in and thank you for the first time chat. Nope, it's different? Okay. It is probably... I'm assuming the seed is decided by the map name that you give it. How we doing? I'm having fun. Are you having fun? There's lots of new stuff and it's very pretty. There is a lot of new stuff and it's very pretty. Caves, temples, lions and tigers and bears, oh my. I'm going to give those wolves a wide berth because I've yet to put down a bed. Hello. No, leave that on. I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. I found a bucket. Excuse me. Sorry. A plate. Huh? I don't know what I picked up then, and at this point, I'm too afraid to ask. Oh, hi. Hello. Are you evil? Are you gonna kill me? Temple Gateway. Ah! You know what? I don't think I want to get hit by that. Anyway, found an emerald. Give me something good. I got some arrows, a mushroom skewers. Probably marginally better than an apple to be in my inventory. Okay, why is my... Huh. Apparently I had a special attack fall this time and I didn't realize. I don't know where that goes. We'll go through there in a sec. Hello. You were just here a second ago.
Flap flap. Adanx Plays just raided.
Raiders, my name is Chimken, otherwise known as Chim. I'm a variety streamer, and today, for the first time, we are trying Hytale. That was a ploy, wasn't it? You were here testing me to see if I was a normal human being and not somebody that eats babies. Ignore this. It's just disco.
Someone has just joined the Bok Bok Brigade.
Raiders, my name is Chimken, otherwise known as Chim. I'm a variety streamer, and today we're playing Hytale for the first time, like I'm assuming you were too. Thank you very much for the follows. I appreciate it. My follows are anonymous, as you can see. If you'd like to make yourself known in chat, please do so.
Someone has just joined the Bok Bok Brigade.
Otherwise, know that lurking is appreciated. I am a veteran Minecraft player. I've had Minecraft servers of my very, very own, and I'm very hyped to hop into this after 7 years of waiting for it to happen. I hope you had a good stream. How are you finding Hytale so far? What have I done? I went into a mine shaft. I got killed by a giant spider. I pooped my pants. I pooped my pants. I then went to get back my stuff and have now come to this temple, and there was a giant stone man. I killed him. And that's generally it. How long did it take you to design your avatar? Be honest. Because I did about an hour. It took me a solid hour to design my avatar. Considering I only found out about this today, I'm really, really enjoying it. Looks like such a fun game though. About 40 minutes, yeah. Let me go over here. I'm a giant chicken. I'm a giant chicken. That's all I needed to show you. That's all I needed to show you. I would usually play a raid trailer, but we haven't actually got that long of the stream left, so I'm not going to play a raid trailer. I'm just going to welcome you and say hi. I hope you're good, and if you need to raid and run, please do so. Remember to take care of yourself after streaming. I think I got everything in here. I got some skeletons. A RightBigChimken. Okay, yours is cooler. It only took me an hour. Forgotten Temple. Well, shit. That's pretty. Okay, why am I here? I can't be here to kill all of these deer. I found Heroes Amazed. They've done a good job. They've done a good job with this. Even if this was a tech demo, I would be sold. They could take. They could comfortably take another I wish them all the best. Honestly, considering the development cycle that this game's gone through already, I wish them all the best. Does that rabbit have horns? Hi. I couldn't figure out why to come here. I think so. There are some shops, because you're a shop, right? You're a shop. There are a bunch of these in the artwork for the game, work in progress signs. So I'm assuming this will eventually become more important content. Like this. Look, work in progress. Honestly, that in itself is probably a good, that in itself is probably a good, thumbnail photo. 1 second. It's a work in progress. They weren't going to get it straight off they weren't going to get it straight out of the gate. There's some stuff here that you can't do yet. And eventually, my biggest hope is that this is instanced and I won't have to restart my world every time they add one of these. Kind and I were joking about jackalopes, but maybe they are. Why have they got horns if they're not jackalopes? Is that a baby? Why is there a baby? What? Stop looking at me like that, you freak. I like him. Hi. Trade. Chatter of mine said they were Belgian bunnies. Why is that caught in smart detection? What is a Belgian bunny? Do I want to Google that? Just big bunnies? Why is that held... Why was that message held by the automod? Chatter of mine say they were Belgian bunnies. Did you just get auto-modded because it thought... Did you just get auto-modded because it thought you were talking about, like... what's the word? Playboy bunnies? Yeah, you Google it. I'm not Googling it while live. That's a trap. There's so much stuff I could take. I don't want to take it. Bunnies are pure evil. Hey look, luxury pigeons. That it might be a duck. Hello. Hi. Somewhere Dolly is very happy about this. Don't worry, I've taken screenshots of the frogs for my wife. Oh, it's a real bunny. Bunnies, it must be bunnies. I was waiting. Yeah, that you're slower on the upkeep than you usually are. I was expecting you to come in with that a second ago. Oh, it's a real bunny. It's safe to search to. So why was that a... Twitch is drunk. They think... I don't want to concern you, but that door is painted on. I'm working. I'm working here. I'm working. Twitch be twitching. New memory collected. Queeb. New memory collected. Duck discovered. What am I... Do you record through... Is this just a collection pool? So... Yeah. It's twitching. It's again, we're not talking about Twitch, we're talking about twitching, the act of going and looking at birds. You can get memories for each of the things that are available in the game, and then you can bring them here, and you can get like a battle pass. My only question is, why was that big muscular guy in that cave not on this list? I don't know. Either way. Fuck this shit, I'm out. There's deers too. New memory collected dough. Oh, do I have to... I probably got those memories because I was in the proximity. So if I look around... I'm probably collecting memories now. You're locked. I can come here and take a bunch of quartz rubble. That might be good to know. Yeah, so there's not much really here yet, and that definitely is some sort of horn. Rabbits don't tend to have horns. I'm just gonna put it out there. Okay. Hi. Just gonna put it out there. Beautiful area. It is stunning. They've done a good job. I'm gonna show an actual frog now. Yeah. For your viewing pleasure, chat, my beautiful wife brings in our beautiful frog son. They are chewing a finger right now. A delicious finger, you could say. Yes. Look at that frog. Very distinguished, yes. Oh.
Got him. I got him.
Why'd you do this to me?
Got him.
I have previous trauma of this frog. Well, it's not trauma. Trauma is a strong word. But this frog was brought in once and jumped onto my webcam. And now every time they're brought in here and I twitch. That's a weird dog. They are shedding. They're doing the mouth thing. Oh my god, they make me so nervous when they bring them on camera. Anyway. What's down there? Nothing. Void. You know what? I'm not going to fall down there on the... no, I'm not going to do it. I refuse. It's an early access game. If I fall off the edge of this, I might lose progress. It's like Thumper had sexual intercourse with a deer in Bambi. I'm sure there's a technical term for what that is. The rabbit with horns. Sorry for that mental image if you're a fan of Bambi. Okay, well, I've been here. It's a jackalope. You're a jackalope. Oh, so once you... Sorry, I get it. I get it. Once... One second. The music is brilliant, but it needs to go down by about 20%. That's better. You get a second inventory. So I've got my crafting menu. In terms of the things that I've seen, I then have a menu for those. So if I go back to the statue in the middle, I can, I think, give them to the statue in the middle. Hi. Record memories. And then eventually, once I've recorded 10, I've got 9. I will get decorative chests and eternal seeds. Got them numerical audio sliders? Yes. The game was a success in my book as soon as I recognized the numerical audio sliders. I think this is also the first game that I've played on the channel where that hasn't been something I've identified first thing. Good night, Chim. Good night, chat. Good night, Nye. Good night, Nye. Good night, Nye. Sweet dreams. Onwards to victory. I would like one of these statues. No. Well... That's not doing anything. I tried. Can you believe it? A game that is just launched and the portals don't really have a loading screen. You can't steal from the temple, you monster. You didn't... Can I steal a candelabra? Stained glass window, candelabra, eating my ass like a chupacabra. Show me where you piss from. It's nighttime, which probably means there's bad guys. Can I... I've not made a bed. I haven't heard that in ages. Somebody reintroduced it to me and now I can't get it out of my head. I had not thought about that man in a long time. And now... Oh, you literally can't take anything from in here. You can't take anything, chat. You can't take anything. How long have I got left? Honestly, I didn't really intend to do it this way. Is there something cool that we can sort of work towards on the map? There's clearly a building. Few buildings. Big building. Is that a fucking castle? That is a castle. You've got to figure that there is something evil up there in that castle. So, can I... Okay, I can't put a map pointer down just yet. We're gonna go for a walk in the night. It's just like digging a hole in Minecraft. You don't do it usually when you've got no armor. But I'm gonna go look over what that is. I hope that I don't get eaten by a grue. Is that daytime or mist? I thought that was the sun coming up. God, night is so pretty. Oh! I know what that is. That's the moon! And Nats, if you want some absolutely brilliant screenshots of this game for thumbnails, let me know, because I'm taking a bunch. Absolutely brilliant. From the eyes of RightBigChimken, straight into your face holes. Screenshots of a game. It looks pretty. There's a moon in it. What is that over there? That is a man with a spider as a pet. Don't trust that. My first screening was my character who looks like me. Oh, my character looks like me too if I was a large man in a chicken outfit. I mean, I have my next cosplay at the very least. Hello? Village? Do you have any beds? Aha! I don't want to take somebody else's bed. Can I make a bed? What do I need? Another light hide? I could have gone and killed that skeleton, could I, and got a light hide. I can put a bed down. Let me go see if I can find that. Ads coming up, chat. We might... Hello, what the fuck are you? Void crawler. It takes a hit and disappears. I did not do enough damage to kill it. Hello. Thank you. That's all I wanted. Thanks. I want to know what's on that. I want to know what those dots are before we leave. Before we're done today. Chat, we've got about 4 minutes till an ad break. There might be a bit of a weird crossover with the ads and the end of the stream today. I apologize, but I'm determined to go see what this is. We're exploring. I've not put down roots yet. I need to dig a basement. Oh, it's tall. What are you? It's got a... Is that a rope? I found a cottage. I could live in a cottage. Why is there a golf ball in the sky? It's not a golf ball. It's the Epcot Center. Shut up. What is this? Can I climb you? I can. Well, that's a problem. Delicious mushrooms on a stick. Delicious mushrooms on a stick. How do I... You. Oh, delightful. Oh, delightful. Somebody made me a house. Somebody came up here and built me a property. I can use this. I might die a couple of times trying to get back inside of it. Okay, what did I do? Did I make a bed? How have I not got the light hide? Did I not pick up another light hide? I don't have the light hide. Oh. 1 second. Yeah, I saved it. It's fine. Mr. Skellington, what kind of light hide do you drop? Hi. He was dual wielding. Sooner or later, I'm going to have to live somewhere because I have a shit ton in my inventory and nowhere to put it. I'm going to eat this corn on the cob. What's in this building? I mean, it's almost a house. Is it lazy to move into a spawning building? There's something over there as well. Let's have a look. We're not done yet, chat. We're not done yet. Ad is going to drop any second. I've got time to find somewhere to shack up in. He walked away, didn't want his photo taken. Adorable. They knew exactly what they were doing with those goddamn chickens. Woo! Oh, that's always ominous. Clay pots. Somebody lived here. Up there. Up there. Frog. What is this? Please let there be somewhere that I can attach a door. It doesn't even have to be a nice door. I just want a place to call my very own. I could have built it by now, but I didn't. These are just walls. It's tempting me. It's tempting me to go further towards that castle. It knows that I want it. It knows. And I'm scared of it. So we're going to go to the slightly smaller one here instead. And hopefully there's a room with a bed or a place I can put a door on. And then next stream, what is that health bar and why is it so big? This game keeps showing me health bars at great distances away. I think I'd be concerned by that. What the fuck are you? What is that? Oh, it's a wolf. It's fine. What is it? It's a white hole. A white hole? What's a white hole? That's a bear. Okay, that looks like a castle. Does it have mobs spawning in it? Have I found myself a project? Is that a mob? No, it's a very carefully placed mushroom to make it look like a head. I say that as it... I just... Okay, you're good. You're fine. Is this a bad idea? Hey, look! Actual crabs! Actual crabs. Actual ones. I found a bed! If I live here, I'm gonna have to, like, mob-proof this place to all hell. But I have access to the sea. And I assume that there are boats. I'm not gonna eat all my food. And if I build up... There are beds! Get down here! Get down! Get down! I fought and killed my first archer. It's very exciting. Small ancient chest. I got a rusty steel sword. I'm actually out of storage space. There's even more up here. I'm gonna live in this castle. I am. It's a thing I'm gonna do. There's a bow there that I want. Take that plant for the time being. Yeah, do that. Do that. Put that there. Okay, I need to inventory sort, but this is where we're living. Ow. This is where I'm gonna live. This is where I'm gonna call home for the time being. It's got a nice. It's got a rustic aesthetic. It's got a rustic aesthetic that I love. I feel like I want to light it up. Can I put that beside my bed? Oh, I can. RightBigChimken's bed. We've set a new spawn point. Now I can die. Okay. Copper hatchet. Stone hatchet doesn't need it. Got 2 pickaxes. You should like totally make your own server. Have you figured out how to do a server? I just closed another server. I don't want to open. Is it a paid for experience? That's a Hytale if ever I saw one. Do it, Chim. Is it a paid for experience? Wait, I was on the wrong menu. What the fuck? Why is it a pet? No idea. So you don't actually know. Online play. Warning, this code shares your IP address. Warning, share code. This share code contains your IP address. Only share this with people you trust. Allow other players to join. This is an experimental feature which heavily depends on your environment. If it doesn't work, please consult the support article. There's a share code. So it probably means, and I don't, this is me speculating, when Terraria, no, give me that code, Mormsty. When Terraria was a thing, your character was persistent across multiple servers, so you could have your own world and then go visit other friends. I'm wondering if I give Nats my IP address, they will just be able to join this and sort of like hang out in the same way that you can hang out in Valheim. Thank you. You know exactly what I was about to say. That's very interesting. I'm not experimenting with that on stream just yet. So Nats, you and me are going to have a conversation about that. B also, you and me, we're going to have a conversation about that. We will be known as the Fellowship of the Wing. Anyway. Mr. Frodo, I just facepalmed so hard. I deserved it. It's fine. Potato, boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in it up your butt. Chat, this was fun. Your extra Lord of the Rings coded today, which is funny, really, because I constantly tell people I hate that film. Thank you very much for being here. It's been great. Chim, wait, I have been taught a new fact. What's that then, Sky? I'm ready for it. Mark Twain's son's name. Okay. What is it? Is it Split In? Choo Choo Twain? Split In Twain? I prefer Split In. Split In was good. Oh my god. Thank you very much, Sky, for bringing that to my attention. I will inform the church. I'll inform the church. Chat. That was Hytale. And if you ask me, I'm cautiously optimistic. I'm cautiously optimistic. I'm gonna drop this knowledge now. No, let's get Google up. Let's get Google up. Who bought the rights to Hytale? Because it was bought back by the original developers. Who bought the rights to Hytale? Was it Riot? Yes. The game and Hypixel Studios are now an independent entity, having reacquired from Riot Games in November 2012. So Riot bought Hytale, or I guess the company that ran Hypixel or Hytale. I don't know the specifics of that exactly. The thing that concerns me about this entire experience, and it is a concern, I'm not saying like it's a valid concern. Like 3 months ago, or 4 months ago, or 5 months ago, whenever this game was cancelled by Riot, this game was apparently unplayable. Like, they didn't want to put it into early access. They didn't want to earn early access money to sort of continue the development. Riot went, we're done, we're cancelling the game. And then the original developers bought it back. Based off what I've seen tonight, did Bongo Cat just crash? Or did everybody just log off simultaneously? Yes, Bongo Cat just crashed. Based on what I've seen tonight, I don't quite understand. Because Riot was like, we're not gonna do anything with it. We're done with it. This isn't gonna happen for us. And then it was gone. And then they've produced this. This is very early access. Don't get me wrong. This is much further along than when I played Minecraft for the first time, by all means. But I don't quite. I'm kind of waiting for the but. Right? I'm kind of waiting for the but. So when it says early access disclaimer, if we feel like we've done all of the content in like 5 minutes and we don't hear from them for 6 months, my brain will go, I don't know. I don't know. That's the big thing. That's the big, I don't understand. So I'm going to try not too hard I'm going to try not to think about it too hard. Chat. That's it for me. I'm back Friday. The plan is unofficially to do some more Guild Wars. I'm not shelving. Shelving is the wrong word. I'm playing 3 games in the week right now. I'm playing Warframe, I'm playing Guild Wars 2, and I'm playing Hytale. I can't really continue the story of Warframe until I give it like a 7-hour story mission. So I need to do a big stream of that. Otherwise, I'm just grinding content off stream. Warframe will be back on stream when I'm ready to do a 7-hour. Or if I'm doing an event type deal. For the time being, it's going to be Guild Wars 2 and Hytale, and I feel quite good about that. So Hytale, if I'm feeling it, Guild Wars 2 if I'm feeling it Friday. And we'll just roll forward from there. Thank you very much for the engagement. Thank you very much for the raids. Thank you very much for the follows. I appreciate you all. Thank you for being here. I have been watching this chicken absolutely jork it the entire time. We've got to a point with this where I think I just need to throw the gambling every once in a while. I can't remember if I talked about this guy at the beginning of the stream, but this is my cock. His name is Big Rick. He has been absolutely jorking it this entire time and has earned 9,436,362 points. And this is me gambling them for 2 times. And then I lost them. Anyway. I'm going to find somebody to raid after I've done my closing messages. Chat, I'm really glad you exist. At the beginning of my streams, I ask if there's anything I can be proud of you for. So at the end of my streams, I like to say something different. Chat, I'm also really proud of you for existing. Blue sub, thank you for the contribution. The world is a dark social, economic, political nightmare right now. So many things are happening. We have not had the straightest forward 13 days in 2026 so far. But just know that I'm trying to take care of my frog wife as best as I possibly can, and myself, and my animals, and my Twitch community. So I'm going to say a couple of words to you. I'm really proud of you for being alive. You do not need to watch my content. You do not need to be in chat. You do not need to lurk in chat. The lurking is always appreciated. What I want you to do is focus on that life. Focus on that existence as best as you possibly can. And if my content can make that existence a little bit better, that is the niche that I'm trying to fill on the internet. What else do we say at this point? I invite all of you that are still listening to type the word fuck in chat. Fuck is a multifaceted word. It can be a positive or a negative. I can go, fucking hell, I love Hytale. Fucking hell, thank you for being the community that you are and sort of supporting me through what has been a fairly rough 13 days so far this year. I come on stream to not social mask. I come on stream to sort of be myself. I know my moods and such are not a straight line. Sometimes I get a bit morose at the beginning of streams. Thank you for your patience with me. Thank you for your understanding. And thank you for being an absolutely fabulous community. You are all absolutely awesome. But you also do the negatives. Fuck, I kind of want to play Hytale. Fuck, Hytale kind of neat. Evil Seedlet. 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 Honestly, I bought the Founders Edition, and I'm gonna hold up my hands. I'm gonna hold up my hands, Evil Seedlet. I'm gonna hold up my hands, Evil Seedlet. Let's get the actual price. I spent an entire Twitch. I spent an entire Twitch month on the Founders Edition. I don't feel bad about doing so. It's money I earn. But how much is the cheapest version? $23. Based off everything that I've seen, because everything that comes in, you can view it in the game menu too. It's too late now. Based off everything that I've seen in the game so far, $23 for the game in its current state doesn't feel too bad. How much is that in real world money? $23 in GBP? £17? You don't have to get the Founders Edition. I just wanted the cape that made me look like a chicken. But I'm also Twitch streaming the game. So, yeah. I didn't find somebody to raid. We do the negatives. We do the negatives first, though. Fuck the Trump administration. Fuck the British Labour government. Fuck anxiety. Fuck Parkinson's disease. Fuck epilepsy. Fuck Sjogren's disease. Fuck losing people too soon. Fuck cancer. Fuck intolerance. Fuck transphobia. Fucking hell. Fuck chronic health conditions. Fuck ableism. Fuck Elon Musk. Fuck Twitter and X, fuck Grok, and everything that's going on with that right now. And thank you very much for being here. Thank you for helping me do weird shit on the internet. If you are subscribed, drop a raid emote wherever I raid out to. If you're unsubscribed, there is a raid message in chat. I'm just going to find somebody to raid. Is anybody I know playing this game right now? Other than a person that's got like 100,000 followers, which I'm not particularly driven to raid because I'm a giant coward. Laloby, they don't stream in English. I love Lalo, but they don't stream in English. I'm thinking, chat. I'm thinking. What I'm going to do is see if I can find somebody really quick that's just a generic player of this game. Organizing my viewers high to low, searching PNG tuber or VTuber, because PNG tubers are generally very nice people to raid into randomly. This person is dressed up as a purple pirate. So many VTubers, so little time. It's almost as if this is a Minecraft-like. Oh my goodness. So many. So many. Let me see if I can find somebody good. Somebody that speaks English, though, because we are an English community. I don't speak foreign languages, so I don't tend to raid people that don't speak my language. I don't really feel like I need to justify that. That was a weird thing to say. That's a man fighting a bear. Okay, I found one. I found one, chat. We are going to raid a complete stranger, a complete random, a PNG tuber. They've got an we're doing it. We're doing it. I will see you tomorrow. No, Friday. I'll see you Friday. Go show this person some love. Go show this person some support. Go show them. Just be good. Be good. Be good. Be cool. Be cool, everybody. Be cool. Let me get my own chat so I can go along for the ride. Have a great night. Thank you for your raid earlier. I appreciate it so much. I hope to see you again soon. You be cool. No, you be cool. No. Thank you for the stream. No. Nats, thank you for the stream.